Hello dear students, I'm so glad to show you this lesson. I'm Petrova Victorovna, an English teacher in Technical College in Lysakovsk. Our theme for today, the animal world. We have two goals: to learn classification of living organisms, to discuss animals' habitat. The way in which we name and classify living organisms date back to Aristotle and ancient Greece. Aristotle is a father of science. Early taxonomy was based on the type of organism: a plant, an animal, a bird, a fish. Aristotle began to classify living organisms based on their attributes such as giving birth to live young, laying eggs, and having blood or not having blood. In fact, these attributes roughly equate to categories mammals, non-mammals, vertebrates, and non-vertebrates. Animals are divided into two types: domestic animals, rabbits, hares, horses, cats, dogs, pigs, cows. Wild animals are tigers, bears, lions, zebras, foxes, wolves. You know, animals differ in their habitats and characteristics. Habitat can be a jungle, a forest, the ocean, a river, a lake, mountains, a desert, a waterfall. Let's look some video about it.
Ecosystems. An ecosystem is a community of living and non-living things that work together to make a balanced system. In a lake ecosystem, the sun hits the water and helps the algae grow. Algae produces oxygen for animals like fish and provides food for microscopic animals. Small fish eat the microscopic animals, absorb oxygen with their gills, and expel carbon dioxide, which plants then use to grow. If the algae disappeared, everything else would be impacted. Microscopic animals wouldn't have enough food, fish wouldn't have enough oxygen, and plants would lose some of the carbon dioxide they need to grow. Forests are one of nature's treasures. They are areas with lots of trees and cover about 30% of Earth's land surface. Forests provide food and shelter to birds, wild animals, and even people. Marine ecosystems are made up by the seas and oceans. They take up 70% of the Earth's surface and are home to some of the most amazing creatures on Earth. Oceans actually provide 50% of the Earth's oxygen. Deserts occupy a fifth of the Earth's land surface. Reptiles, insects, birds, and some mammals make their home in deserts. They are hot, and because it rarely rains, there is a lack of water and plants. However, temperatures drop at night in desert regions. The Altai Mountains is a great place to see ecosystems at work. There are forests, lakes, rivers, waterfalls, glaciers, and grasslands. To the west of this wonderful mountain range lies the Kazakh steppe. It is the largest dry steppe region on Earth. It has warm summers, very cold winters, and experiences very high winds at times. There are very few trees, but plenty of wildlife here. You can find saiga antelopes, roe deer, wolves, foxes, badgers, and steppe tortoises. How important do you think it is to look after these environments and the animals that live in them?
Let's learn some famous quotes about nature. Study nature, love nature, stay close to nature. It will never fail you. Manet. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.